companies that you know, went and spoke to him, and it was all good. So, well, once again, it's not like big cats, they're just not that interesting, are they? It's not that we needed to conceal the existence of big cats, but I just didn't want to, you know, didn't want the yowie hunting, Bigfoot hunting community to sort of suffer the derision because of these cat stories. So I guess everyone's entitled to have their own experiences, and if you've seen a large cat, you know, maybe out near Bilpin or anywhere really, then good for you. By all means, take that information on and use it as you will, but maybe just don't associate it with yowies. They're two completely different things, and it's just giving us a bad name, really. I'm going to head up here, see if there's a yowie. There might be like sitting under the rock. It's just getting a bit sketchy, really, getting up here, but I'm almost there. So maybe just straight up here would be fine. So what else can I tell you about yowies? I've been looking for them for quite a while. Pretty much every career I've ever had was chosen, even working at the Caltex petrol station, was chosen specifically and strategically to help me locate a yowie, and that's enabled me to travel around Australia a bit and walk a lot through a lot of scrub. Never in Northern Territory, and I bet there's a whole bunch of yowies up there. They probably have a lot less fur because it's, you know, it gets so warm, but I don't really know about that. But being able to walk around and spend time in a lot of scrub all throughout the interior of the country and along the coast in places, and I've seen a lot of interesting things, you know, out behind Geraldton or just outside of Hungerford and many other places, all sorts of curious things, but never the Bigfoot. But I mean, if you're gonna bet on there being a yowie out in the wilderness compared to talking about big cats, my money would be on a yowie, because cats, they're hard to train. You know, you don't see trucks tipping over and spilling their payload of cats on the highways in the United States, or you don't really hear of you know, a trade in the capture and transport of cats for scientific purposes. It's, you know, mainly you know, fruit flies, but also primates. And so I imagine the likelihood of some of these scientific endeavors resulting in a kind of primate-like hybrid, which could be released onto land to carry out some kind of purpose, even if it's just to confuse people like me. You know, I'd like to think there's something a bit more interesting than that, but nonetheless, I think I think if I was out in the scrub searching for the mysterious and paranormal, I wouldn't classify a large cat. It's a little bit interesting, I guess. If I hadn't had one as a pet, you know, I'd probably be a little bit more excited about them. But yeah, I wouldn't get too excited about a large cat roaming around. That being said, if you have any big cat experiences, leave a comment. I won't get stuck into you. And this is getting super sketchy because everything's covered in slime and lichen. Alright, so this is where I was thinking maybe it might be a yowie, because I heard a whole bunch of chatter and voices and yowies hooping and hollering, and it seemed to come from this direction. However, at present, I can't really see any yowies up here, so it was worth checking out. It's a nice day, so that's interesting. There's some little rusty old bolts. Ooh, new brackets to the left of them. So the crux of this 27's been rebolted. That's good to know. Whatever that means, I was just overcome there with some kind of gibberish. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Keep your eyes open and stay vigilant, stay alert, and wish me luck in having my yowie experience, my maiden yowie encounter. See you next time.